everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good division rivalry coming up here in the AFC. And these two teams have met once already. So they are more than familiar with one another's tendencies. And maybe more importantly, their weaknesses. It's the Colts going up against the Titans. With that, let's get up to Tennessee. We're standing by in Nashville, our Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame. We are at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. Charles, we take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they're in a real groove of late, winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their left-handed quarterback. Shift together here from the D-line. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Here we go now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
The previous play was a nice run, so they came back with the draw. I think they were trying to fool the defense into thinking they would throw the ball and wanted to run it again. Unsuccessful, but this team is definitely showing they want to keep it on the ground.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Such a solid defensive effort a week ago, and they'll be looking to carry that forward into this one.
And confidence grows. Every time you have a great performance, you think the next one's going to be even better. That's where this defense is today.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
I got him. Watch him now, Barney.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain. Scoreless game, well, it may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal.
All right, here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the Stanford man. It's Andrew Luck.
I love everything about Andrew Luck's game, but I also love his worldliness. Some of his formative years were spent growing up outside of the United States. And I think that that's helped him when he came back because now he's seen the world. And I think that helped him mature a little bit as well.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. Now Luck. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And they'll run it here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And this offensive unit should have a lot of juice coming off the big output that they had 1 week ago.
Nothing like confidence, is there? When you've played well the week before, you can't wait to get back on the field and do it again.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack. A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, a 22. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first. this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
3rd and 2, Luck. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but
defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Back to throw again. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
To throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. So time growing short here in this 1st half as they try to get some momentum heading into the lockers. On 1st and 10, Luck. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down is Luck. And he's got his man on the out route. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. Play action, it's Luck. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Off of play action, Luck. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. So here's 3rd, and now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll fake it. Now Luck. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys like
second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. From the 50, it's Long. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And out. Potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. So they're able to connect and beat the man coverage.
Nice job between the two of them. One getting downfield, the other one delivering.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Their big tight end, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended it.
Points possibly in the cards. We've got a red zone situation looming. 1st and goal. The football at the 7. 1st down and goal to go from the 7. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Locke. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the 1st, but instead it's 3rd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They come out here in the eye. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their big tight end, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the 4th. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare.
Drop you back into the action in a one-score game. This defense needs to get a stop. They need to get the ball back to their offense and get down and score. On first down. He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
He'll look to throw here. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
Offense.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught just inside the 10. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
He's back to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
and touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock.
Pretty tense spot here for this offense. A field goal would tie, a touchdown would win it, but they've got to move that football. Good news for them, they do have all 3 timeouts remaining. Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll set up a throw. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Titans, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.